Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen. Welcome back to my channel, and I hope you are having a good evening. So let's see who will join me today. I am going to put in the invite just in case someone wants to come up and show me their work or just to chat. Mm, mm, mm. And I just started a corner to corner. Hey, Melanie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. What are you working on? What is your weather like? You get any dolls finished? Did I say I hope you did a thumbs up? I can't even remember. I am so sleep deprived. I'm working on this corner to corner. It's raining. I'm sitting here separating the charms I bought for the dolls on Temu. Ooh, that sounds like a project that I don't want to have anything to do with. We had some rain here. Started on and off, I think for the past 3 days, but some places got hit real hard. Had big trees that came down. I am glad I was not there. I don't even know who ordered all that rain. But it saves me on having to turn on my sprinklers. I had a jasmine plant out in the front and it is died, and I don't know why it died. It's been there for months, no problems. And I came back from Texas. I know I forgot to water it when I got back from Texas. And then I looked one day I was leaving. I was like, oh my goodness, what happened to my jasmine plant? And I doubt a few days of not being watered shouldn't have killed it. Something killed it. I don't know what. I'm hoping that it comes back. My friend said maybe it's too much sun. I said, we haven't had any sun and really haven't had any rain. My daughter said it only rained once while I was gone. So I don't, and I doubt if, it was a downpour. Anywho, if it doesn't make it, I'm not buying anymore. I'm over it. Hey, Angela, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? It's too bad to do just putting them in larger bags. Got some good dollar deals. Oh, from, Temu Dollar Deals? But don't they, do they still do free shipping? Or do after a while, they stop doing the free shipping? Or you have to order enough to get free shipping? As I was gonna do order something one day, and I think it told me I needed to spend $10 to get the free shipping. I was like, "I forget it. I'm not gonna go sifting around for anything else." So I never ordered anything else from them. I guess I got spoiled the first time with that dollar and something cent item that I bought, and it was free shipping. That's how they get you in. My shipping always been free, but I always order at least $100 worth. I always overdo it. Oh, well, yeah. I don't like their website. It's too busy for me. That's what really keeps me off of it. And plus, I just have way too much clutter as is. I'm trying to decrease the clutter. As this little 10 by 8 room, I think it's 10 by 8, can only hold so much stuff. And it is overflowing with items. So I'm only shopping when I have to shop, period. It is very busy, but I will deal with it for the cheapest, the cheap, the cheapiness. Uh, I don't, I don't like busy websites. And I'm overwhelmed enough at work with two computer monitors back and forth. I don't even want to be on a busy website. Maybe when I decrease some of this clutter in here, maybe I'll go back. But right now, I do not need anything else. I just ordered some ear wires from Fire Mountain Gym. And that is all. I have some other ear wires. Angela said it's been raining and chilly in Maryland, and I'm relaxing after my boss left. We had a very good day. Oh, that is good. I guess East Coast and the West Coast are getting bombarded. I don't know what's going on with that fire in Texas. The last time I heard it was still raging. That's very scary. And it has burned a lot of land and homes. I meant to look at a map to see where it was. I don't know Texas like that. I go to Houston, and that is about as far as I go. They are cheaper than Amazon, but I understand about the clutter. Oh, yeah, I know they're cheaper than Amazon, but I don't for my peace of mind, I just always go to Amazon. They have, and, you know, Temu is on every, commercial on YouTube, pretty much. So there's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere you go. There's a AI Temu commercial going. But I haven't seen any orange, nope, I haven't seen any. Haven't seen any hauls in a long time. Last I saw in Texas Panhandle. Yeah, but I don't know Texas area. I know Houston. I know that area, but I don't know. Like if I look at the map, I couldn't tell you where that is. But I'm guessing it's a place that's well, you know, of course it's not like Houston. Houston is probably the most heavily populated. Maybe Dallas, Houston, Austin. Those places are probably the heavily populated areas. Baby girl trying to climb out her playpen, so I let her out so she can give Miss Angie her workout. Good for you. I'm sure you got a real workout too. I do not. No little ones here. My great niece is 9, as she says. She's a big girl. They are so precious when they are the little ones trying to learn this world. I was doing I have to do my continuing education to renew my nursing license, and we have to do domestic violence is mandatory. So I was reading, and it gives you a breakdown of different areas of the world of their domestic violence. And I'm sure every you all have heard the rule of thumb, and that comes from the British, where their rule of thumb was you could not hit the person with anything longer than your thumb. I said, "Oh, okay, so that's where that comes from." I am not surprised. They didn't use that when they brought our ancestors over here. Anything they could use, that's what we got beat with. Crazy. Down in Texarkana area, my family is there near. Yeah, I don't know that area at all. And I've only been to the Houston area, and when I was in the Army, San Antonio. That is all of my knowledge of Texas. And what the time I was in San Antonio is a blur. It's pretty much almost erased from my memory. It's been so long ago. what is that? 34 years. Yep, 34 years since I was in San Antonio. Another lifetime ago. I have this cake, so I'm doing corner to corner. I like the cakes sometimes, but I like the stripe yarn better because the color changes are faster. The cakes have long, it's too long to get to the color change sometimes on the cakes. Oh yeah, that was right. Oh, chain one too many. Oh, that's right. Oh, I have. That's all I do is start whips. Every time I see something new that I want to try, I start it. It's just so hard for me not to start. Hello, Carolyn. How are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? Oh, you know what? Oh, I think I did it. I have to do something with this yarn. I started doing my little tassel earrings, and I did this long pair, the pink pair back there. So I think I'm going to work on some more tonight and put them on my Etsy shop. A variety of them. I see you have a new earring style of it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I went to the doctor's today and a lady um, liked them. So I politely whipped out my business card and told her. She's like, "Oh, they'll be on there." I said, "No, not these, but I do have some other ones on there." So I think I will make a few more pair, mix them up. I like them shorter. This is a good length for me. Those come to like here, I think. That's a little longer, too long for me. I don't like big earrings and I don't like long earrings. I can't wear the really big earrings because it just pulls on my earlobe. But they're pretty. I don't know how the girls wear them, but they do. Mm. Are they lightweight? These very light. Other than the fact that I feel them on my neck every when I move, you don't even know you have them on. Uh-oh, I think yep. Come on, get it. Hello, Regina. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? Have you done your sugar baby? Let's see, I'll be on this one color forever and ever. Has anybody tried that granny square? I think it's Yarn Inspiration, the granny square yarn. I've seen lots of tutorials on it, and then I don't even know why, unless you crochet exactly like the person that helped create that yarn, it's gonna be hard to get those squares right. I watched several videos, and I don't think I've watched one where the first try they got the squares exactly right. Oh, raining, no, not yet. Finishing up the eggs and rabbits I'm shipping off to my sister this weekend. Oh, okay. I thought she was close by. Well, how many rabbits and eggs did you do? I, s- I saw something pop up on YouTube. Excuse me. Um, she had like it was an egg rabbit. So it was the body of an egg, but the face of a rabbit. I forgot what she called it. I bought some, but haven't tried it yet. You bought some what? Oh, that yarn? See how fast I forget? Well, good luck. 5 rabbits in every color egg in the rainbow. Oh my goodness. That was work. Now I understand. If she wasn't your sister, as you said. Now I saw that. I said, I'm gonna pass on that yarn because I can just as well do my own doggone granny square the way I want to do it. And the I none of the color I was looking for, I think I must have been looking for something specific in the colorway, but I like I didn't gravitate to any of them. And probably maybe the one that I may have wanted was already sold out, but I can't remember. It's been too long since I looked for it. But like I said, I haven't seen anybody. It gives you the instructions on the packaging, but unless you crochet exactly like that person, um, you're either gonna have too much or too little, or maybe just right. But I don't know. I haven't seen anybody get it right the very first time. It's trial and error. Oh, people are yeah. That's what I would think. I would, if I bought it, that's what I would use because it's nothing but variegated yarn to me. But for 8, 9, $10, nah, that's all right. I'll wait for a big twist to go on sale. Get some variegated big twist and be just as happy. They had that, I think it was Yarn Inspiration had that spool of yarn a few years ago, and it didn't sell well. Haven't seen a spool since then. And they're still doing Ogo, but I don't see it as much as I used to. And the price has dropped tremendously. Let's see, Delta and I think it's Delta and American Airlines have jacked up their prices for luggage. I was like, as long as Southwest flies where I fly, I'm gonna be on Southwest. I think it's ridiculous. How- One bag is 35 and the other bag is 45. And their ticket prices are not cheap. So you're paying an extra almost $100 just to fly. No, just to bring your bags. An extra just to bring your bags. It's just not. I bought that yarn using a coupon. I wasn't about to pay full price. Oh, I definitely wouldn't be paying full price for it. But they got those ones. So, I'm sure a lot of the people that did those tutorials of it, Yarn Inspiration sent them that yarn. I could be wrong, but since they are big YouTubers, I would think those were sent to them. They can afford to send it out. Which colors did you get, Melanie? I fly Southwest and never check a bag. I pack real tight. No. See, I check my bags because I don't want to be lifting anything up over my shoulders in that little compartment. And I carry a big purse for all my other stuff and put it at the seat, under the seat. I said, as long as they saying free check bags, I'm going to keep checking bags. Have to give the bag people something to do. Our people on this Southwest Airlines were real dry. There was nothing funny going on that plane. No jokes, nothing. Just thank you for flying Southwest. Yeah, this is gonna be half. Oh wow, it's gonna be half of it. We'll see how far it goes. Let me see. I think I got one with blues in it. Not a fan of all their color combos. No, me either. And I'm lazy about granny squares anyway. Southwest usually have funny flight attendants and captains when I have flown. I know it. I expected it, but I said I guess they were overworked or something. Not a joke to be found. Not even when we were waiting to board. Somebody had posted one lady that when they during the boarding, she was really funny. But if you take that stuff personally, then it's not funny. But I got a good chuckle out of listening to her. Even coming back, I don't remember. Nope, I don't remember even coming back here. No jokes. Not that I can remember. But don't rely on my memory. It is not the best, that's for sure. Not the best. I try. The corner to corner that I'm doing, it's what do you call it? Sheila Crochet. She has a corner to corner maxi skirt with a slit, and I think it's so cute. Once my flight was delayed for hours, and while we were waiting, they played games and gave away discount vouchers and drink vouchers. That should have been. Were you on the plane, sitting on the plane all that time? Oh my goodness. I can't remember what airline it was that had those people sitting on the tarmac for way too many hours, and then they enacted a law that set a time frame of how long people could be in a plane on the tarmac waiting. Some crazy. I don't want to have any delays. I want you to get that plane up and flying and get me back down on earth safe and sound. That's what I want. No, no oopsies. Did anyone want to go and check out my friend's website if you're interested in candles? Little wax melts and um, no melting things. I certainly have been enjoying mine. Oh, not on the plane, waiting to board. Okay, I had fun watching, even though I didn't win. We were dancing and singing for vouchers. That sounds like a hot mess. Man riding a bike just got in here. Hope you're doing all right. What are you making? I am doing a corner to corner project. If it gets finished, it might be a skirt. If it doesn't get finished, it might be a blanket. Or it might be sitting on the sidelines waiting to be finished, along with all of my dolls with started bodies and limbs, but have not been attached. But thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. Are you a crocheter, knitter? Ooh, they found that armor guilty of, what is it? Involuntary manslaughter. Ooh, that's scary. If she's found guilty, then whatever that man's name is that actually did the shooting, he may be found guilty too. Why can't I think of his name? Mm, they are cracking down on what do you call them? Spring breakers here. So if you have children that are coming to spring break, tell them beware. Florida is not the area that is welcoming spring breakers. They are cracking down. They are bringing in state troopers and the the not the hotels, the restaurants and bars are going to be closing earlier. And I think I can't remember if they're going to have a curfew or not, but they are definitely cracking down because a lot of these spring breakers come to South Florida and wreak havoc. Um, there's been, murders. They jump on the cars. They tear up the place. It's just ridiculous stuff that they do. So they have ruined the fun for all others. But they also have Memorial Day weekend. They have a lot of people that come down for that too. So I'm sure whatever they're doing for spring break, they're going to be doing for Memorial Day too. Mm. Echo whispers, hello, how are you? The doll behind you just moved. Not joking. Which doll behind? Don't scare me. No doll. Let me see. It's a labor of love as always. Every fabric project. I'm ripping the crochet set. Okay. Okay. I'm glad they are cracking down. It's about time. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. So, like I said, they ruined the fun times for the people to follow. They used to tear up Fort Lauderdale like that for years, and then Fort Lauderdale finally cracked down on it. And then they moved to Miami South Beach area, and now they're starting to crack down on that. Say we're not playing with that. in the South Beach area, a lot of people live down. It's not just like hotels and bars and stuff. People live down there, and a lot of elderly people live down there. And so, if you got bars open to 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and people yelling and walking and doing whatever they're doing, and I think they're jacking up the prices for parking in the garages. They're doing all kinds of stuff. Anything to they figure they can deter all of the foolishness. They have pulled out everything, and I don't know if people have been are aware of it, but I hope that they don't come down here and be totally disappointed because that's a lot of money to spend. No, I don't. But we shall see how it goes because I think spring break is like for 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know. I don't go out and hang out with the youngsters, so and I don't go to the beach. After the last time I went to the beach and everybody had on a thong, I was like, nope, mm-mm, I'm not hanging out on the beach anymore. But that is it. I'm gonna get out of here, but I came on because today is my 4-year anniversary for YouTube, and I've already done a huge giveaway for um, my 5,000. But I said, well, let me come on, see who's on in the evenings. But I'm going to go and work on some earrings and try to finish my wig cap for the doll, which you probably won't. That single crocheting is not fast for me. Let's see. You could open an OnlyFans and just film and make money. That's how new people are. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's for sure. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Regina. Yep, it's been the long 4 years, but I finally did it. Got to the 4 years, and it's 4 years and counting. I'm counting to retirement. This is what I'll be doing in retirement. So I'm going to get off of here. Thank you, Angela. I'm going to get off of here, and I will see you all on Saturday. So I hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Thank you all for joining me. Yes, retirement soon. Not soon enough. 4 years. 4 years. 2028. End of 2028. Some days I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to spend all of my retirement money to do the house, pay off my debt, and then I can live off of Social Security. I hope it's enough by then, because there are many days I do not want to wake up and go into my job, but I know I need a house. I need food. So I get up and go and do my job. But January 31st, 2028, God willing, I'll be saying deuces. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. So I just have to get everything in order. And then I can sit back and chill and enjoy crocheting for real. One of my YouTubers that I follow, she posted, I'm finally a full-time crocheter. I did it. One of the African ladies. I was like, oh, how cool. And she's young. At least I don't know her age, but she looks very young. Crocheting has come so far from when I when I first started learning it. Now you can be a full-fledged crocheter. But anywho, again, thank you all for joining me. I will see you all on Saturday. If you are available, I will be here. So until my next video or my next live, everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye.